Alright, so here we are back in the world of Fallout 76 for another week of challenges on the way to complete this ghoulishly lovely scoreboard that we currently have. We're at my camp. I'm on Norris. He's still human because I still haven't done any of the ghoul shit, because in all honesty, don't want to. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got, in the atomic shop as a freebie today, you got 250
Sometimes
caps.
Maul wonder who wife
In
of
the
mystery is.
Atomic Shop as a non-freebie today, you get the new Rottweiler. Highly recommend checking that out. So let's check out the challenges for the daily first. Cripple 2 human heads, buy an item or sell an item from another player, collect 5 purified water, destroy 10 robots, kill 3 floaters, and take a camera picture of a super mutant. I'm going to try something and see if he counts. I'm betting he doesn't, but he might. So for the weekly, we've got complete 3 gold star challenges, complete 3 daily operations, craft 45 energy ammo, craft 20 throwable weapons, craft any plushie at a tinkerer's workbench, eat 25 vegetables, kill 10 floaters, kill 9 mutant hounds, kill 30 super mutants, scrap junk to produce ceramic times 15, plus the rank 100, thing. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to try this first. I just want to see if this works.
Can I harvest you for bone shards?
Sure. Go for it. You just harvest away, my friend. Harvest away. I think this right here is it. I don't know if Maul counts as a super mutant, but let's just see. Toggle the saving thing.
Maul? Never met him.
Haha, he does!
Must only live in
He
sin.
counts as a super mutant. You can get him in your camp and just go ahead and count him as a super mutant. Believe that or not. I didn't believe it. I mean, why would they do that? That's simple. Go ahead and grab some vegetables and things.
Maul say
Stick
hello.
that.
But
Here's
he's not
those 2. Oh, hold on. Let me do this first. Seasons. That should put me into 79. And I don't remember if there's a booster in here or not, but I thought I better look. I'll take the atoms, though. I'll take the nuclear power plant thing. I'll take that. I'll take this. I'll take that. That's free. And then the next one up is where it gets fun with 89. So I've got to get 10 today to get there. And then this is 91, which I don't really care about. And 100, which I do care about. So let's go ahead and grab that extra 250 caps, because this character's basically broke, because I got to go buy something from somebody anyway. Here's the dog, like I told you, the Rottweiler. I don't really care about it too much. I went ahead and bought a couple things in here to finish out some of the things that I have, like the high-tech computer array and the tool shed down here, because I actually like the tool. It's one. I don't mind the small prefabs. It's the bigger ones that give me issues. If that makes any sense. They just take up too much space and occupy too much weird things on your locations. Okay.
Maul hates Silver Shroud.
Really?
Only coward lurk in shadows.
Huh. I lurk in shadows all the time, you jerk. It's kind of what I do. It's how I provide you with this nice place to live. I sneak around and kill things and steal things. You are the most unappreciative child I've ever had. Next to the child. She's unappreciative too for different reasons. She thinks she's an adult and she's kind of crazy. We won't go into that though, because you're not supposed to talk badly about kids. But you're not a kid. You're just a dork. And yeah, I have corn all over the damn place here. Because, you know, at various points they've given us the plant 10 of this, plant 10 of that. And if I'm at this camp and it's open, why not do it? Plus I can always use it for other days like this where I've got to eat like 15 of the damn things. So, grab a few extras. Alright, now let's see what we got. Craft 20 throwable weapons. Throwing weapons, throwing knife. We'll go up here and just do it in one quick push. We'll go up here and do the ammo. Energy ammo, I can't craft that.
Maul have many dogs. All good dogs. All best friends.
Let's see, what was the other one? I think it was ceramic and plushies. Yep, ceramic and plushies. So let's go ahead and make a bulk ceramic. I'm out of acid. That's great. I'm gonna have to go get some. And I appear to be... Nope, I got enough of that. Don't know if us character can actually make souvenirs that are plushies. Oh, you can. I don't want to hunt acid, but I'm gonna have to. I'm dealing with an acid seep. I guess I can build a camp there. That'll work.
Maul have couple max characters, but always barbarian. Not me.
Sorry, I've got a song stuck in my head. It's unfortunately the song that is to solo leveling. So, you guys will probably be tortured by that periodically, forever, from now on, unfortunately. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the daily operations thing, because I'm not really going to do that. And, might as well get it out of the way now, so that it can be filled up with something that I will do. That's better anyway, numerically, and I'm more likely to actually do it. So, there you go. Let's see now for the dailies. Couple human heads, 2 fire stolen item, equinox event, which I've got like 20 minutes before that starts.
Everything
Kill
except
3 floaters,
Maul.
destroy
Who
10
kill him?
robots. Let's go do this. No. Activate that. We'll go here first. Gotta do things in order. And that's borked because like that's gonna just keep loading there until I do something else, basically.
Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies.
Take those, take this. Nope. Yeah, I needed to check that. Go with this first. There we go. There should be some floaters and super mutants in here, plus it's Grafton Day.
This is Grafton's mayor speaking to everyone in the valley. It's Grafton Day! We are celebrating our town and its beloved mascot, the Grafton Monster. He may look scary, but I assure you his robot handlers have him completely under control. Come, join the parade, spend your money, and make sure to donate to my re-election campaign.
Alright, here's open. Didn't really hurt me either.
The Grafton Monster is our town's beloved mascot.
Yeah, I love that sound. That went well. I really gotta get this gun fixed. I just don't have another player to bring in to fix it. Okay, where are the bots at? Usually more bots than that with him, but oh well, I can live with that. Yeah, I needed acid anyway. Still need like 9 damn dogs. Damn it, burnt myself. Gotta get this gun fixed. It just does not have the oomph that it should have for what it is. Needs to be full auto. But part of the reason why it's so a good gun for me to use is because it's not full auto and I can just rely on it to clean up an area without too much of a problem. I need the damage coefficient to go up a little bit. And I really do wish that they would put these boxes in all of the train stations, because they actually do need to be there. But I understand, you can't do everything, and there's not room for everything in every place.
If you have supplies
They should make
to
room for it,
trade,
though, in my
I can
opinion.
be of service.
It's one of those convenience items. You know, like, I was going to say something stupid, like
Resupply here, citizen.
truck stop, cologne. It's a convenience item. Let's see. Need to get rid of that. Somebody can use it. That's a 1-star too. It doesn't make any sense to keep it. Alright. So I'm going to go drop off these things for this robot. Kill those robots at that location. Looks like I still got about 15 minutes. So let's go do that real quick. He'll be happy. I'll be happy. I'll get the stuff out of my inventory. And if I'm lucky, maybe it'll give me something to kill that I can use for one of the other dailies, but I doubt it, because I think all that's here is like a few ghouls and some rad roaches. If I remember
Like to
right.
shoot things up? This is the place for you. Strap on your 6 guns. It's shooting time.
So in case you didn't know it, you can practically find any small household item on a ghoul. Anything from toothpaste to tomatoes, to be honest. Or potatoes, I guess, I should say. But, at least it's weightless. This guy's camp, does he have a... No, he does not. I'm gonna go over here and kill myself some robots. Get that out of the way. I have a feeling somebody else already beat me to it. Perhaps not.
Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
You mean me? I only need 5 more, so hopefully we've got enough spawned in for that.
False alarm. Standing
No, it
down.
wasn't. I'm pretty sure, dude. You had the right alarm. That's rare. Something killed him and it wasn't me, so... something to think about. See, now... I like this layout, the idea of this. You got a bedroom, you got a bathroom, kitchen, and a living room with a little terrace. I hope that I can find a place like this when I start looking for a house. Or at least a apartment that's similar. I'm gonna miss living in this house a lot. If you didn't know, I won't be living here much longer. I'm in the process of getting a divorce from my loving wife, who has, actually, she hasn't done anything really bad to me. She just decided that her priorities and my priorities are not the same. See, I would like to live and have a marriage with somebody that actually wants to take care of me as I get older. And she would like to have a marriage where when she gets older, my son puts her in a nursing home. So, yeah, different priorities. Not a big deal, just different, as I said. But, see, I can accept different priorities. I can work with that. I can let that go well enough and tell her, yeah, I get it. I understand. I understand her point of view. I understand why she's doing what she's doing. I understand what makes her tick. Probably better than she does in some cases. I'm not bragging there either. It's just I've got to the point where logically I can look at it and see it for what it is. Because intellectually I'm kind of burnt out. Once you get to a certain point, all you've got is logic left, and logic is something I used to be really good at. Not saying I am anymore, but logic puzzles, random detection, dissection of situations, kind of my thing. Just is what it is. People change, people grow older, they change, they evolve, relationships break down and change for what they are. It's just what happens. No one's usually at fault. Well, and if you are at fault, you never want to admit to it. But the truth is, in all honesty, most people can't admit that they're at fault. Never understood what being at fault meant. They just kinda are, so to speak. And their life kind of revolves around their own needs. Everybody's does. But when you're married, your life is supposed to revolve around your kids and each other. Kind of in that order if you have kids. Your pets fit in there too, but it's different. I figure since nobody's really watching these, because I don't really have a viewership that does, I can go off and kind of this tangent at the moment. Because there's nobody really that gives a shit about this but me. And there's nobody really that...
Getting goosebumps. Something's near.
Damn, that's bright. Can't see it. Oh well, I was gonna try and sneak by and just go do the other thing. Alright, I'll give up and come back. But again, since nobody really pays attention to my YouTube channel, talking about the fact that I'm imminently imploding as far as getting a divorce is kind of standard. I'm not mad at my wife. Like I said, I understand everything. I don't particularly think it's particularly kind or a wise choice on her end, but it It's the choice she wants to make. And
I
I'm
am
not
your
gonna-
god. My eyes! My eyes! You're so dead.
I'm not gonna deny her.
Keep trying.
Stupid on my part. Hell, I'm practically criminal, to be honest.
This. Find the rat.
Like I said before, I totally get her decisions. I understand why she'd make them, the things that she's thinking, how she thinks it'll better her. Shit, it makes sense. As long as you don't look at the rest of it, it makes perfect sense. It really does. It's when you start looking at everything all together that you kind of wonder if she's losing her total marbles, but it's okay. Life moves on. In some ways better, in some ways worse. But life always moves, it always flows. That whole thing that life is like a river, flowing into nowhere.
Hell yeah! I just
It's
found
kinda
my
true.
next secret ingredient!
Goosebumps. Something's near.
Nah, there ain't nothing good out here. Nothing nowhere. It's all shit.
You got that right, but I'll take these canisters. Now I know that I heard somebody. I know it, you heard them too.
Thought it was another attack.
Who ordered takeout? 'Cause it's here!
But that's kind of my point, you know. You need plates, ceramics, saucers, that kind of stuff. It's all here. Good place for cookware. Oh, and a stealth boy. Go over here, make sure I've got everything. I wasn't going to do this part, but they kind of forced me to do this part. Because they wouldn't let me just go do what I wanted to do, which is go kill floaters. Alright, so let's hop down. And go kill some floaters. Once I get over that way far enough, I'll pull out my tent and have it come and offload all the crap that's left here. Let's see, anything that I need to scrap. I could scrap these two and see if I get the legendary for it. Nope. Ooh, I did. I got the agility. Well, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Wasn't the one that I was hoping for, but it'll work. Okay, I'm gonna need my flamer because I'm gonna have to do this quick. And then I'm going to need this. Alright, so he hasn't got this location on map. See those little glowing spots? So our floaters should pop out at. And they're doing it now. Okay. And yeah, I'm using the quad 10mm because the quad 10mm is fun to shoot. There's a goober over here. Okay, see down there? 3 more. By a trunk that I have no intention of going to get. But with any luck, that'll give me those 3. That'll give me 5. Alright, so I gotta go do a Mothman Equinox. Still haven't found any mutant hounds. He does not have the gas station that's right here where 3 more floaters spawn at. So I'm gonna go do the Equinox event. Because it makes sense to get that out of the way while it's going. Oh, and then I will have to go find some other things to kill. If I get all the dailies done, I'll stop. I think I've got almost all of them except for buying something. Look. Let's see. Buying something from another player and this will pretty much cover it.
Children, listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the Wise One's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a Wise One's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
A fine start, but our work is far from complete. False prophets of the Pretenders clamber throughout this sacred ground. Their presence corrupts our ritual. Their faint flickers must be snuffed out. Hunt them, destroy them, fill the streets with their foul icons.
For that in blood. Come to take my place. You'll regret despoiling the Holy Land. No! I will not unless I said.
The ritual sites have been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been
Why
lit.
is this song so stuck
Go,
in my head?
ignite
It's
the
Arise,
flames as I
basically, from
release the dust of our
Solo
wise
Leveling.
one
I highly
into
advise
the
you to
air.
go take a watch if you can.
Ah,
There's 2 seasons
yes.
available.
The
It's been
flames
translated
of our
into English.
pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment,
They're
however
not
brief
sure
it
if
may
there's going to be a
be.
3rd season
Breathe,
yet,
children!
although it has also been announced that there is a 3rd season. But I'm just telling you what the
See the world now
director
through
said.
his eyes, children. Let the dust
at the con.
and flames and fumes fill you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic dim ones will be enraged by this vision. The reality of our wise one will send them into a frenzy. You must protect our sacred lights, the pyres, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation. The dim ones approach the church. Slay them, children. Offer no quarter.
Wow. First time that's happened in a while.
The heretics bring foul brutes with them. Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones.
I am out of ammo. Okay. That's new. Alright, let's go with Knockos.
The foul dim ones are headed toward the waterside pyre, children. You must protect it. These unwavering fools attack from all sides. Leave no pyre unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
A new sacrifice comes. I will not yield. Holy Husband, give me your strength. You will pay for that in blood.
Alright. You will pay for that in blood, yeah.
Damn you, I will live forever.
Do you feel it? The wise one draws near. He awaits our signal. Quickly, children, return to me upon the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to us to show him wise Mothman. You have accepted our invitation. We are meager insects before your intellect. Come, children. Allow the wise one to gaze upon you. Bask. Bask in his infinite wisdom.
It's close enough to start our area. They might actually have low-level ammo, and all I need is 10mm. And if they have it, great. If they don't, I'll just buy a plan. Alright, they have a lot of stuff at high prices.
Similar word, gauze.
I don't have any 10mm available at the moment.
Attention, everyone. Got the cake.
I'm not going to pay 2,500 caps for something when 2,500 caps is harder to come by than whatever it is they're selling. Plus, I've got a bunch of stuff on this character that I haven't even looked at yet and learned. The reason being is why I just don't bother. This is a weird setup. Those are 100 each. They've got way too much power.
Try some Nuka Shine. I hear it's a real trip.
It's a shame they don't have any ammo. I would buy ammo at this point. Alright. So where could I pick up a couple extra floaters? Down here, I think? Nicholas End. And that'll be it, I think. I think they should give me like 3 or 4. Wait a minute, why am I doing this? I'm dumb. I'm real dumb. Like 110% dumber than a box of rocks dumb. I just wasted those caps. That was stupid. That was so dumb. I know where to go to get these guys. Nicholas End will give you 3, by the way. If you're lucky, you might get 1 or 2 Super Mutant Hounds out of the Nicholas End, the place right beside of it. The trailer park. That was so dumb. I can't believe I was that dumb. Wavy Willards is the place to go if you want to actually get a bunch of these things in one big location. Oh my god, I was so dumb. Dumb. Sorry. Dumb. Yep. Yeah, that's about right. Stupid. That's what I was. See? Look at those guys. They're happy to show you that they're there. They're running around. They're having a good old time. There's like 5 of them right frickin' here. There's no doubt you'll get enough. Dumb. Plus, if you're lucky and you come in here, over here on this desk on occasion, there is a bobblehead that will spawn, like right there. But he's not there right now, so somebody probably got that. But man, I was dumb. So dumb. Anyway, because I was dumb, I'm going to go ahead and take a picture here. Just turn this off. Oh, man. I take pictures in game to remind myself of locations that I should remember for certain things. So, yeah. Plus, they make really good, well, fodder from the series for the different things. But anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to cut it for today. It's been fun. I'm glad if you're watching it. If you're not watching it, I totally get it. Most of these things are really, really long. I cut out the Atomic Shop stuff so you'd be able to get that real quick. And I hope everything's going well with all of you. With me, it's just going about as good as it can be. So, no worries. You guys take care. Stay safe. And I'll talk to you when I can. As often as I can.